all Ugandans are paying a fair share of their taxes. So we make sure that as you come with what is taxable, you pay. However, these are the changes we are making. Now with the volumes that have increased, maybe to give you a snapshot of the volumes, in the year 2019, we had 64 metric tons that were imported into this country through Entebbe International Airport. And as of the year 2024, the volumes have increased. As the airlines increase, business has increased. And in the year 2024, we had 67 metric tons. Remember, the space has remained the same, okay? So what are those changes that we are making at Entebbe International Airport? We are saying that for all cargo that will be beyond 50 kilograms, okay? Because we believe that, yes, if we keep within the limit of 50 kilograms, when you arrive at Entebbe, yes, if you have any items to pay, we'll make an assessment for you at that point and you pay. However, this is what I want to call all Ugandans who are coming to Uganda. When you are coming, you see we are talking about value, but what is the basis for the value, okay? When you come, taxes are computed or assessed based on your purchase documents, okay? So, for faster clearance through Entebbe International Airport, we require that you come with the purchase documents. And purchase documents, when I talk about purchase documents, these would include the cash receipts, these would include the invoices, pro forma invoices, okay? So that we are able now to know, yes, Mr. Sulaiman is coming back, he traveled, he bought a TV, 86-inch. And his TV, he bought it at a value of, let's say, $1,800, okay? And we know the law is very clear. The other side, if you have any item of that value below $2,000, you are good to go. However, what happens if you don't come with the documents? Yes, this is where delays come in, okay? If you have not presented the documents, and the law requires under Section 46, because the law requires you to declare to customs. It is self-assessment, okay? It is you who traveled, it is you who knows the value of the goods. So when you arrive at customs, you are required to submit those invoices, those purchase documents, authentic ones, okay? So that now we can establish, is this within what is allowed or is beyond, okay? Number two is that, yes, we want to make life easy for people who are 50 kilograms and below. These are small travelers. For instance, you have gone, let's say you have bought, you have an excess of 500 mils of wine and you must pay. So what we do here, we assess the taxes at that very point, at arrival. And then Entebbe operates 24 hours. We have so many means of payment. We have made payment easy. You can pay through mobile money. There are pay points within the airport. We have one that is just at arrival, one at immigration and one at arrivals. So you can make payment through Visa, through any other mode of payment, and you quickly move. But what we request to Ugandans is that, yes, those ones who have assessed at that point, we request that you effect this payment immediately, because you have airlines that are landing, continuously landing. So we need to create space for others. So we request that if an assessment is done, it is paid within at least 30 minutes. You should be able to pay and you go to create space for others. So the challenge here that we have been having is that people who have not traveled with money to pay for their taxes, they leave that cargo there and then create the congestion, which inconveniences others. So we request all Ugandans that, yes, when that assessment is done, you immediately pay. And what is going to happen for the changes we have made is that once you have not made that payment within that time of 30 minutes to 1 hour, that cargo will be transferred, okay? That luggage will be transferred to the new cargo terminal. The new cargo terminal, this is where big volumes of cargo are cleared, and when that cargo is taken there, it will require you to have an agent, unfortunately, a clearing agent, who will assess the taxes based on a tin. But remember, if that assessment is to be done and it's 50 kilograms and below, you do not require a tin, because you are a small trader who is still developing. Arabia, who usually come back, and I want to assure the public there is what has been going around that we tax everything. We implement what the law says, and when it comes to returning residents, all the items, okay, does not give a ceiling on the value, okay. However, these items should also be in quantities that are actually for use in a house. You don't come with 20 TVs and you say these are items. In fact, I've given a wrong example. You don't, because remember, items that are banned, okay? In the Finance Act 2009, we have said they use the fridges, they use the refrigerators, those ones are not allowed. So whether you are returning residents and you have been using these items outside and you are importing them into the country, they are not allowed because they are banned under the Finance Act of 2009. However, I also need to clarify this. When we talk about, yes, I have traveled outside, I've gone for a conference, I'm returning home. I have moved with my laptop, okay, for use in that conference. Yes, when you come back, such items are not taxed, okay, because this is a laptop you went with to facilitate in your work. So as you come back,